Hey guys, in today's video I'm going to be doing grid questions 29 to 32, which are grid questions for chapter 4. We'll start with grid question number 29. Excuse me. Okay. So first they asked for the slope of the tangent, and slope of tangent is basically y prime or dy over dx. So let's find y prime. So let's start deriving 6x squared plus 2 plus 2y prime minus 3y prime is equals to 0. Always remember that the derivative of y is y prime, not 1. So now let's get y prime alone so that we can substitute the point. So we're going to do 2y prime minus 3y prime is equals to minus 6x squared minus 2. Y prime is into 2y minus 3 is equals to minus 6x squared minus 2. Now let's divide by 2y minus 3 to get y prime. Y prime is equals to minus 6x squared minus 2 over 2y minus 3. Now, this is not the final step. They said the slope at the point 1, 1. So because the slope is at the point 1, 1, so we need to substitute x by 1 and y by 1. So all you have to do is put 1 in x and 1 in y and get the answer. That will be the slope of the tangent. If they ask for the slope of the normal, then what you would do is find the reciprocal of your answer and find the opposite of that. So let's say, for example, your slope of the tangent is 5. So then the slope of the normal would be negative 1 over 5. Now I'm going to solve grid question number 30. Grid question number 30, they're asking you to find t squared y over dx squared, which is y double prime. So we're going to have to find y double prime by deriving y 2 times. So let's first find y prime. So y prime is 2y prime minus 2x is equals to 0. Y prime is x over y. Now how do we derive y prime again? So we have to do u prime v minus v prime u over v squared, because this is a fraction, so you have to apply this formula. U is equals to x, u prime is equals to 1, v is equals to y, v prime is equals to y prime. Now substitute into this formula these values, you get y minus y prime x over y squared. Now y prime we found is x over y, so we're just going to substitute x over y here, and then we're going to simplify. X times x is x squared over y, but we need to simplify by getting a common denominator, which is y. So we're going to multiply up by y and down by y. So we're going to get y squared minus x squared over y divided by y squared. Now, divided by y squared basically means divided by y cubed. And y squared minus x squared we found is 64. So you have to substitute this with 64. And they told you in the question that y is equals to minus 2. So you're going to substitute minus 2 into the equation, and that will be your y double prime. For grid question number 31, they're asking you to find the rate at which the radius is increasing. Now we know this formula, dv over dt is equals to dv over dr times dr over dt. This is the rate at which the radius is increasing. This is what we need to find. They told us that the rate at which the volume is increasing is 5. And they told us that when the radius is 5 centimeters. dv over dr is basically the volume, the derivative of the volume. The volume in this case is a sphere, so it's 4 over 3 pi r cubed. So the derivative of 4 over 3 pi r cubed is 4 pi r squared. Now substitute 5 into 4 pi r squared. You'll get 5 is equals to 4 pi 5 squared times dr over dt. Then you simplify and you solve for dr over dt. Now grid question 32 is they're asking about linearization. So linearization, it has a formula. L of x is equals to f of a plus f prime of a times x minus a. In this case, a is equals to 0. And they're asking you for the linearization at x is equals to 10. So we have to apply the formula. So because a is 0, we have to find f of 0 plus f prime of 0 times x minus a, which is 0. And x is equals to 10. So now we have to find the derivative of f of x, which I found over here. F prime of x is equals to 3x squared minus 6x plus 2. So we only have to substitute now. So substitute 0 into f of x, you get 0 cubed minus 3, 0 squared plus 2 times 0, plus substitute 0 into the derivative of the function, 3 times 0 squared minus 6 times 0 plus 2 times x minus a, which is 10 minus 0. You'll get 0 plus 2 times 10, which is 20. So that's your answer. And that's it for this video.